The value of cloud computing is undeniable. It promises agility and scale so you can deliver value quickly to your customers. But it also requires diligence to make sure that what you deploy stays secure. Cloud security can be a complex topic. It's always evolving as cloud providers add new services, as your developers adopt new technology, and as attackers develop new tactics. But there are a few fundamentals you can establish as you go through your security journey to make everything much easier. And any discussion of security in the cloud needs to start with the concept of the shared responsibility model. Because security in the cloud is shared. Some aspects are managed by AWS, but some are managed by you as the customer. And it's critical to understand this landscape. Many aren't aware of what's in their realm of control, or where their responsibility begins or ends. So let's break this down. You gain huge benefits from using the cloud. AWS takes care of all of the physical infrastructure, the data centers, the security guards, the power. They're responsible for security of all their APIs, their management software, and they manage capacity and scale. They manage the security of the cloud. But as a customer, you're responsible for security in the cloud. This shared responsibility model means that you have ultimate control of everything that you deploy to the cloud. All data, platforms, applications, operating systems, network configurations, all of this. AWS provides the primitives, the building blocks to be secure, but it is up to you to use them. And here's where things get interesting. We've identified 3 broad categories of risk that you need to manage. The first is misconfigurations. Not uncommon, misconfigurations happen over time as a company's needs and team grow. We'll look at an example of this in a later episode. Next, open source risk, your application risk. These can arise in code that you're deploying to the cloud. And more broadly, data risk. Data risk can depend on what you're storing in the cloud, how you're using it, how you're protecting it, and where any vulnerabilities might be. For all of these risks, there are best practices and tools to manage and protect what's in your cloud. So the good news is, while there will always be inherent security risks, there are solution sets that offer full support. At Trend Micro, our Cloud One platform has broad capabilities across all of these risk types. Over the series of videos, we'll be looking at the different risks and best practices for your cloud journey. Have a look at the next episode to learn the first steps in establishing a secure foundation to help mitigate all these types of risk. And to learn more about how Trend Micro and AWS offer end-to-end security and support, look for Trend Micro Cloud One on AWS Marketplace and sign up for a free trial.